Yo, school days, school days, school days. Yo, I spent my teens thinking about which bitch I should be slapping and who I should be hitting up in my rapping. Teachers used to laugh when I said that I rap. They said to me, stick to something that you're good at. Said the only thing I'll be rapping was biscuits. Now look teachers, this talent you missed it. A significant other like Limp Bizkit never paid the attention, cause I just wasn't with it some days. I used to turn up at school stoned, laughing like fuck as the teachers used to drone. Never listening, at the back with my mates, smoking weed at break, just outside the school gates. Looking back at the past, thought I was a loose cannon roundabout when I was seeing Tyra or Hanlon. The people around me used to put them through hell. Every lesson I flipped, teachers waiting for the bell. I was in class screaming at this prick, get off. They spent the rest of the day outside the head's office, don't get me wrong. Back then I was bullied, soon as I struck back I had the bullies looking worried. The fights I had were over in seconds, they were hurried. It took me a while to pluck up that courage to strike back and stick up for myself. Back then a dose of me was a hazard to your health. I had grief from teachers, grief from my peers. I put up with that shit for 5 fucking years. Kerfoot, I was never into your careers, now you all know me like you're worse for your school days. My head was in a daze, I can't escape the maze of a 5-year phase. Another school day, is there another way? I don't care what you say, you're all gonna pay school days. My head was in a daze, I can't escape the maze of a 5-year phase. Another school day, is there another way? I don't care what you say, you're all gonna pay. Bruce Jackson, you thought you were funny, as a teacher you suck, like my daughter with a dummy. Chris Catherall used to teach me mathematics, never read the exam. I skipped right past it, screaming at me, cause maths I never mastered. You fat bastard, at Castlereagh you were plastered. Miss McElhinney, you weren't exactly skinny, you were so fucking fat you couldn't fit into a minivan. Cowlett caught me smoking, I threatened him just joking, calling up my mum cause he thought I brought doping. Bollocked me one day for sexual harassment, those bitches were fit, that's how much the arse meant. Had the deputy head on the phone to my home cause I jumped on this bitch and broke a collarbone. Dinner breaks, I was just chilling with my peoples, skinning up spliffs on the back fields, looking for someone to harm. I was up for a fight, leaving people too scared to walk home at night, cause this prick called me something, it was in another language. I found out what it was and left his fucking head bandaged. I scared teachers like Ofsted inspections, I'll be back to terrorise you if I get questioned. You will learn from this like I should have done in lessons. You should count your lucky stars that I moved away from Preston school days. My head was in a daze, I can't escape the maze of a 5-year phase. Another school day, is there another way? I don't care what you say, you're all gonna pay school days.